Good morning, everybody. I'm Liza Fromer, and you are watching the morning show here on Global. I'm joined by Andrew Wallace, the online editor for Toronto Life magazine, one of my favorite publications. Hello.
Hello. Nice to see you. I'm all right.
Good, good. So we're talking about some things that are going on in the city, giving some tips on what people might want to check out, starting with the TIFF Bell Lightbox. They've got some great films.
Yeah, it's, I mean, TIFF can be a real destination in the city, and this weekend's a little light on arts, culture, and entertainment. So I feel it's the kind of place you can go see a bunch of films if you want, or take in, you know, there's a cafe there, there's a bunch of paraphernalia, there's exhibits.
Yeah.
So the movie I'm most excited about is Michael Haneke, the Austrian filmmaker. He's got a French film called Amour.
Okay.
It won the Golden Globe for Best Foreign Film. It's nominated for a whole bunch of Oscars. I'm really excited about that. I'm going to go see that without a doubt.
Okay.
Then,
and also The Master is showing?
The Master is showing. That was another one of my favorite films of the year. They've brought it back.
Was it? Because I heard from a number of people that it's very confusing.
See, this is the beauty of it. If you go see it at the TIFF Bell Lightbox this weekend, it's in 70mm, which is another way of filming it, and you don't even need to worry about the narrative frustrations because it's so beautiful on the screen. It's so rich in detail when it's filmed that way. That's the way it's meant to be seen.
Okay.
So that's why I think this is the weekend to see it, because you can see it that way.
All right, and also 007.
007. Well, we talked about this when I was Skyping in a little while back, and all that cool gadgets and gizmos that we know Bond for. This is the last weekend.
Oh,
and so they're playing a whole bunch of classic Bond films as well. Okay.
A band in town, I have never heard of them, Yamantaka Sonic Titan. Am I saying that right?
I think so.
Who's going to correct me? And why do you like them?
Well, so they're on the cutting edge of Canadian music, I would say. That would be something that, if you're looking for something quite different, you might want to check it out. It's at the Garrison, which is more of a hipster kind of indie rock venue. And they're local, though. They're a Montreal, Toronto, prog rock, all types of weird stuff collective, and they perform like Kiss with makeup.
Wow, I am just looking at the B-roll, and it's making me feel super old. Another thing, this is one that I would absolutely love to try. I can't. I slavishly follow the Toronto Life restaurant recommendations, and but I have yet to try izakaya. So that is like a Japanese pub style is izakaya.
Yeah, so I mean, izakaya, I don't know exactly what it translates to, but it's a place where you would go for after-work drinks, right? Okay. And in sort of the same culture of pubs in North America, except I would argue the food is way better. And so this is one of the higher-end izakayas, and there's been a whole bunch coming to Toronto, starting with Goo.
Yeah, that was the first one, and you could not. I remember talking to people who had been down there, and they'd wait an hour in line.
Oh, it's still like that. It's still like that, yeah. But this one's nicer. So this is the one everyone's been waiting for.
Okay.
And kingyo is how you say it. It means goldfish. And so the biggest communal table in the restaurant is actually a goldfish pond in the middle of it, which I think is a really nice detail. And you can also get food served on a hot rock. It's about this big, and you actually cook your food on the table on the rock. So at Toronto Life, we're really excited about this, and whenever I talk to my food editor, I always want to get, you know, a story that says something about dining in the city when we make a recommendation. So it's fun, right? It's in Cabbagetown. You don't usually go there, and it's the culmination of this trend that we're seeing in the city right now.
In Cabbagetown, I think that looks like it's Winchester Street, maybe where it is, but it looks like a really lovely room as well, and just a lot of fun. Chris was saying, I think it was Chris saying earlier, that every time you make an order at an izakaya, everybody yells and screams like supportively. So it's also a good ego boost. All right, fantastic. So lots of different things to do around town. Andrew Wallace from Toronto Life, thank you so much.
Thank you.